Right. Right, let's see what stuff we have today. Jesus. Just getting a drink. Hello, people. Hello, and Avail, you're still there. Thank you very much for the sub. It means a hell of a lot. Thank you. Because I'm trying to make my model bigger. Not too big. I want to show off the muscles. Let me just lower him down a bit. There we go. Ah, keep pressing the wrong one. Right. Let me just check, is the sound coming through okay? I'm coming through fine. La la da. Let me just check that sounds are coming through okay. Coming through as an echo, but it's coming through, so I don't care. Hey, Explorer, what do you mean this is a change? I'm no Cozy Monday, is that what you mean? No, reason being is because I want to get this game finished, or as close to finish as possible, before this week ends. Cozy Monday will resume in September. Because I'm going on a short hiatus from next week. No reason, I'm just having a vacation. Right, away we go. And there's Kupka. Yeah, I'm in anime form today.
What are they still?
You did have your hands chopped off, dude.
What has that gutter rat done to me?
Right, an ad break in a minute, guys. Oh, Jesus.
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
How can you...
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you anymore.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You lost your
You truly
hands!
believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough.
Oh boy.
And you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Young. Alright, yeah. I've been thinking about it, and the two forms they have, they are representative of what I am. I am a variety streamer, so I'm using my two forms now more regularly. The small guy will be for more cozy, cheapy streams. The anime guy will be for more mature content, game-wise streams. And I use both forms for any game that's fun. Because I want to use a bit both. Because I've been trying to struggle finding a niche for myself for a long time. You know, like you got one, like, for example, there's a friend of mine who plays only Minecraft, a friend of mine that only plays Warframe, a friend of mine that only plays cozy games, but I like action games and casual games. So I thought, since I have two forms, why not use both? So I can use one form for cozy-ish games, cozy, like nice little cozy, comfortable, warm games. My adult form, or anime, I'm calling it my anime or adult form for the more mature horror games, like this, for example. And both forms for any games that are just fun to play, you know, like Fall Guys or something. Games that don't really fall in either camp.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet
Plus,
be a way for you to
my
take
anime form
your
can do
revenge.
something my little guy can't.
Tell me, what must I do?
Ah,
Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Shatter that crystal.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no
He's gonna try and make
ordinary
Hugo.
man.
He's really broken down Kupka.
Clive Rossfield
Yeah,
stole your
you do
power,
you, buddy.
but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
Yeah,
Benedicta. Benedict.
yeah.
I'll do it. My love.
An LCD mask, an LCD mask. Is that like one of those emoticon ones? Or one of those electronic ones?
Run along now, Hugo.
Jeez, Hugo's like just a walking pride zombie at this point.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
Reminds me of that character from Watch Dogs 2.
You
He
may
had a face
leave
like that.
everything to me, Your Majesty.
What the hell were they? Just having a reminder of my expressions. And use this form in a while, so I'm just going through them. Drake's Fang. So I want to try and get this game finished. I looked it up. I'm about chapter 24 of 40. I looked up chapter names. So I'm about 2/3 of the way through. I'll also be giving this game... No worries, thank you for the lurky lurks. You can do the little command for the lurky lurks, like it says on the title below. Somebody went to town. Are they eating them? Oh!
Orcs.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
And I thought this guy would have gone in all sorts of ways into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted
Bring
us.
it!
Soil and stone!
Lightning! Boom! Doink. You're dead.
Taken over the entire mine.
Looks like it. Hey guys. Love doing that.
Stay down.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
And Paul. Uh-oh. I'll just kill you, then I'll kill you. And kaboom! That, I love doing that. That is really cool. Oh, through here. There's another one.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Boom. Oh, I don't know what I did. I don't care. It was cool. Hammer down! Snake. Rude! Very rude! Oh, shit. Shit. Everyone likes good vibes. Your punishment is death. And kill you. All done. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Pulling the lever down right now. Going down. Hang on. Right, a couple of things I want to do first. Let's get those abilities mastered. There we go. So we've got all the core abilities mastered now. Lightning Rod. Temporarily increases with each precision dodge. I'll go with that. That will come massively helpful. We'll go through this door.
Stairs.
How?
This must be the way out.
Hello there. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Stay down.
Right, now I'll be able to do a little bit more with what I've got. Jeez, everyone's dead. Oh! Damn, boy, he's thick! Bring it!
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Jesus, look him go! Jesus, it's hitting me quite hard. Oh, that affected. Back. Got me. I keep trying to dodge. He's not even attacking that quick, he just keeps getting.
Nice try. That's better.
Hammer down!
Give me thunder!
Give me thunder! There you go. Let's go. So has Kupka made it to the giant mother crystal yet? So this is definitely the mother crystal of Earth. Gotta be. Because Atlas must represent the crystal of Earth.
Come on, Togo.
No other explanation. Jeez, look at this place.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Oh shit. Right, I'm guessing my boss fight's in this little courtyard.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell is that?
What the hell?
With me, Tom. The Undertaker. Oh, I thought you could block it. Whoa, that's cool! Go around, go around. no, no.
Nice try.
Next two. Oh shit. No. Alright, no worries, Explorer. Thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoyed what was on display. Because I am so far. Jesus, fuck him, got me. Yep. Ah! No. There we go. Well, now the gameplay's become a little more fun now. I've actually got some variety in our fight. Increases thunderstorm damage. Just adjust myself.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
I wonder if Mythos has anything to do with the fact that Clive can take the powers of multiple dominants. Because Mythos doesn't come up that much as I know of in Final Fantasy lore. I mean, I don't think there's a Mythos. Jeez, everyone's dead.
Did the orcs do this too?
Shit.
More of them. It's over.
There we go.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for
Probably
him?
for him. Some opponents will use bravery. Nope! There we go. Oh, go on, one more time. And a fourth time. We don't know. I'm guessing through this door?
First walks, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Lich. There we go.
Well done, Toggle.
Nope.
Let's try.
There we go.
Bet you're all ready.
No. Then do I go the other way? Oh, is it, I thought if one many of windows though. Huh?
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
I think the answer's the big shiny thing that's outside.
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
Get that.
Come on, Toggle.
Right, let's go get him. Let's keep going. The heart of Drake. Oh, Drake's fine.
Just what I needed.
Nope. Bandana! Hold on. Have that. Are we good now?
Better be the last of them.
I don't think it will, big boy. You can live and dream. There it is. The crystal of Earth.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kupka!
Hang on. Hang on. Hello? Hang on. Hang on. 1 minute. Apologies, me back. Just had a phone call.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
There's no one there. Is the ether making him a bit delirious? IRFIT!
Get away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
He's absorbing the ether of the crystal.
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
He's going full icon.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Oh! He's here! He summoned Ifrit. Oh, Jesus. He's throwing rocks at me! Try it! You ain't got no hands. Oh. Let's go. Hey, big. Jesus, just foot stomped. Jesus! I tell you what, let's get more in the mood. There we go. Nice. That did a lot of damage. Come on, big on old leg. The cosplay convention for Attack of Titans is 5 miles away in Loserville. Ah! I'll just keep firing.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
You'll love Brimstone. Stone's throw.
Let's give this a try.
Nope. I love the music. That's the one highlight. I'll let him one. I like how he's all slow, but still strong enough. Oh, that did a hell of a lot of damage. Ow! 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 Come on! Is he gonna drown himself in ether? He can't be thinking, can he? Atlas Mod, it's all too. No, he's a fruitcake, come on! Has Earth become gravity?
What the hell has he done?
Earth and fury. Ugh. Oh, Jeebus! I ain't paying for that. Hey, Caramon! Thank you for the follow! Hello! You're in just in time for the awesome cutscenes! Welcome, Kara! Welcome, welcome! Wow, 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 When did this turn into Attack on Titan?
Found to help me. It's true.
Or die! I'm coming, Kupka!
What the hell is this with this music track? Oh, no. What the hell is going on here? You came in a good time, Kara. How are you? I would say occasionally. I've only been playing it during my streams, so I can stream it from beginning to end. But it's been... Oh, there's an ad break in a minute. There's an ad break now. This has turned into Attack on Titan. Look at Ifrit go! we go. Be prepared for some big battles! My only tip for Final Fantasy XVI, my tips are do not expect this to be like other Final Fantasy games. Jump! I mean, look what I'm doing here! Just take it slow, give it time. Get a good grasp of the battle system. I mean, look what I'm doing here. You tell me if this is usually how a Final Fantasy game goes. I'm controlling IRFIT. Oh, that looked like oh, look, he's armless now. Oh, well.
I've got you now.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, baby! Hey, baby! Welcome! Hello! Welcome in, hey, baby! Oh, shit! Oh. Ah! How you doing? Good to see ya! Hi-ya! You just caught me fighting Atlas! Fighting, whatever! Ah! What is with this soundtrack, by the way? Ow. Alright, yeah. I don't do a lot of editing. I do upload my streams though. And if there are any funny clippable moments, I do edit those. I've also lately been trying to do short videos and I'm reviewing the games that I've played too. So far I've only reviewed 2, but whatever, do more than 0. Ah, ow. Killing me! Stagger. Going now! That was very short. Go on then, Kara, if you wish. Go ahead, introduce yourself. While I dodge an arm. Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Myself, Kara from US and a digital creator. Alright. Is that like comic books, art, like anything? Just backslap me! How dare you! Ugly. You didn't give me that time! Yeah, you too! Oh, boom. Ah! Sugar, honey, iced tea! I'm Bebe, Round Debbie, and I'm also from the US. Hello, my fellow Americans. I'm not American, but I'm just happy to know Americans. Get back. Get back. Sorry, that. Cat. Are you done yet? No, we still has half a health bar left. This is all one chapter, by the way. I've been doing this fight for the entire chapter so far. Ah! Ah! It's on you! Their entire budget just go to this like one big like anime effect fight. Oh, he keeps getting me with those freaking crystals. Come on! Up. He's gonna backslap me now. You give me that kind. Up. Not on speed. This is a gaming stream. Just so you know, I'm not looking to get any art or anything at the moment, Ooh, right in the face!
You're mine.
Here we go again. You can send it to my Twitter, actually. I have too many people sending me ads on Discord. Links below. Like I said, I'll look, but I'm not interested in getting anything at the moment.
One last time.
Oh, I've got a reticle. Yeah, this is no offense to you, I just get way too many people sending me like ad stuff and... Is it? Apologies. Let me turn the game down. Audio mixing's a pinning. Is that better? Apologies, I didn't know it was that loud. I know. In terms of the this is no offense to anyone, I just get way too many people trying to send me art that they wanted me to get off them on Discord, and it's a bit annoying. Like, I asked one time for some help with a channel trailer, and had about 6 Discord DMs and friend requests, all trying to sell me their art. Oh. Oh, Jesus! Oh, come on! Jesus! Does this guy ever fucking quit? Bloody hell! Do you think Square Enix went a little overboard with this boss fight? I've literally split the guy in half! Nope. Come on. Gandalf's fight? You mean from, like, Lord of the Rings? And that's the only Gandalf I know of. Apologies. Oh, got it right, yay! I'm not a nerd! This guy does not know when to quit! Oh shit, oh shit. Sugar honey iced tea, sugar honey iced tea, sugar honey iced tea, sugar honey iced tea, bugger off. How far are we falling? Yay, I know things! Like how I don't get crushed by... I can use Earthshaker in the air, dude. Listen to that bloody choir! Ah! Miss me! Ow! Made in that time. I know, right? Oh, crap. Other side. They must have spent 1/3 of the pissing budget on the OST! Miss me! Haha! Can't touch this. Can't touch this. And explode! Ah, let's go! Oh! Up-o, up-o, up-o. Ah! Nope! Right, can we get this over with now? I've been fighting this dick for the last half an hour! In your face! Falcon Punch! Come the fuck on! Huh? What's Ifrit doing now? Ah! He lost his hands again. Dodge! Falcon! Punch! Mark 2! Can you die now? There's only one thing that that needs to be said. Hang on. This is the only thing that needs to be said. There you go. Oh, bloody hell. I know. Oh. Did he just spawn a sword out of his arm? He destroyed the Mother Crystal of Earth. Another one down. No joke. That fight must have lasted about a good 40 minutes. Yeah. And there's Kupka. He must have expended every single drop of his power. What's going off with him?
Is that you, Ultima?
Ultima.
What do you want?
Your body.
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos.
He keeps calling him Mythos.
Inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Yeah, I don't... This is Ultima, dude. You know, Ultima, the strongest thing in Final Fantasy lore.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world.
So this is Ultima, given will, huh? I mean, Ultima is the strongest thing in Final Fantasy lore. It's literally the most powerful spell in all the games. So Ultima will not go down easily.
Thank you, Joshua.
Although I'm a bit worried about the fact that Ultima's just caught undone. If he goes on a killing spree, it'll weaken Clive down.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Well, he is a bloody earth golem. Yeah.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Am I seeing things or am I seeing double?
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
The Almighty?
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head.
So if Hugo gone, that only leaves 3 dominants now. Shiva, Bahamut, and I think there's one other Titan I'm forgetting. Trying to think, Ifrit and Phoenix are fire.
That the death of a mother crystal.
Garuda would be wind.
So beautiful.
So Shiva, what's her name? Shiva, Jill's icon will be ice. I've seen Bahamut, so he might be light, maybe? The dominant of light? Odin! That's it, Odin. That's what I'm forgetting, Odin. What would he be the dominant of?
Some medicine, my lord?
Darkness?
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
She keeps coming up a lot.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons.
Why does that potion girl keep coming up?
I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
Yeah, this guy's the dominant of Bahamut. The big dragon thing in Final Fantasy.
And yet the Emperor still
Trying to think, if each dominant are representative of an element,
for now the Dalmex suspect
then
nothing.
go on then. What would you say Bahamut is the element of? I'd say light, maybe. It's just weird that potion girl comes up a lot. So she's got to have some role in the story. Because they keep bringing her back. What the hell? Alright, I didn't see that coming. There's a gay couple in this game. Good for them.
That you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Oh. Didn't expect that. Good on them. About time we got some same gender representation in these modern games. Well, RPGs anyway. I was gonna say they've done it a few times before. Like I guess they did it with The Last of Us, and they have been introducing LGBTQT characters in their games for a while now.
Launch a new assault. Our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
Yay.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
So there's only Bahamut, Titan, Odin left.
A thousand pardons, your highness.
Shiva is ice. Bahamut, I would say, is light. So Odin's usually associated with thunder, but Ramu is that in this game. So I'm gonna guess Odin.
Olivier has been made emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
If you're wondering, Olivier is the third child of Clive's mom. I don't know if it's hers or adopted.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
If you ask me, I'd have just gone in Bahamut and Shrek'd the place.
What is it now?
Joshua?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
Why has he got his arm behind his back?
I'm not interrupting.
Is it... Then again, that's his sword arm.
Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
Joshua is the younger brother of Clive, who we thought he got
How many
killed
years has it been since the remembrance?
at the beginning of the game.
20?
I thought you long dead.
Yeah, I did too.
Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Things are getting interesting. Right. Let's just move on with the story. No, I didn't expect that to happen. Wow. Nice to see the LBTQ is getting more representation in modern video games.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Hang on, what did I put down? Oh, the LBGTA. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome home, Sid.
Still? Oh. I'm quite alright with that. Because obviously with my introduction to the whole VTubing thing, people lean in a lot of different directions nowadays.
Clive. I am. Well, but all of our comrades who lost their...
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's... I expect that...
It's
One for this.
Welcome home, Clive.
good to be back.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Wouldn't dream it. Otto, any
Shouldn't you be putting your...
Yeah.
Want to know? Go and have a word with...
Thank you.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they were lightly touching on it. I think The Last of Us Ellie started it. Or at least was one of the early ones to try it.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting the scent of Wuludu.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, as did his men. Orcs, Vivian. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home? The mother crystal of an allied nation, and it makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the adamantus?
The Adamantoise?
One can often be led astray by folk. One must instead see the bigger picture.
Right, let's see. Let's see a map.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fierce.
Trying to think, if I had to give Odin an elemental power,
the warrior king appears to have
the only thing I can think of is lightning.
Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the mother crystal for Walud?
They wanted it gone?
It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again.
So, because Odin, by nature, is not really associated with elemental power. I mean, all he does as a summon is he comes in, does a big slash, and goes.
In summary, I know only that it is part of some broader scheme.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. Indeed he is. Well, the people of the hideaway must hear the news. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Consider it the price.
I've never known you to be sent.
What?
I suppose we are.
Right, let's go. Right, so I'm not doing the side quests. I'm gonna do that as an offline thing. No, but today's stream, I'm just gonna do the story. Weirdly, I've not seen the need to level grind. I've been doing pretty well on a level front. Let's talk to this one over here.
Blackthorn.
What is it?
I wanted to tell you that...
Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to them.
Right, let me just talk to him again. I need to make some things.
Clive. For Sangfordian, do you?
Not that much stronger, admittedly, but whatever.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later.
I will, and I often do. Can't do that, I need Electrum. Not really much of a buff there, it's literally just increment. I'm not doing that, it's literally just small increments. Right, let's talk to Charon.
Well,
Nothing escapes you, lady. It's true.
Good.
Right, let's rebuy some supplies from her.
Well, don't just stand there, gob.
Oh. Nope. Nothing to really buy from her. It's kind of boring. Is it raining? Yeah, it is. Sorry, I just heard a pattering outside.
Ah,
No.
Lookies.
and with good reason, children. There shall be no lessons today, only...
All right.
Give it Gaia's dead! Let's go on holiday!
Finally.
It does.
Thank you, Clive.
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas. No, not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact.
but I saw him.
Alas, it seemed to others he reveals naught. We,
A bringer of death.
whether the Ultima you met with was the, but until I do.
Thank you. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
So I must be about 3/4 about. I don't know. I'll wait till the next chapter name comes up and I'll have a look. I've got like a little a guide, not to play the game, but I'll look up the chapters. I'd like to see how far I am in a game. Call it a weird trait.
You barely sat down since you came up.
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side.
No.
Ah, but I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway, not least of all Sid. Well, when you do, she's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud.
Very well.
Wait, Mid is Sid's daughter? Did not know that. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Mid is Sid and Sid is Mid.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid.
Sorry, I've got to get this thermal displacement.
Thermal. And this is...
Hey, she's building a ship.
Only the fastest.
The Enterprise?
Me and my dad designed it together, where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, which is... I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together, but the stack's a bit more involved, so... Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind in it. I'll come and see my dad, though, when... Good old Clive. First things first.
Okay.
The stuff could be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that... The helm over the top, and the shielding around the sides.
Okay.
Probably best to take it one piece at a...
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs and the list. Show these to Blackthorn.
Okay. Do I have to make the thing?
Make it not.
Luckily.
I kind of wish I had fast travel. It would make things so much quicker instead of running back and forth like this. I mean, I wish I could just run around a car. I have to go up the stairs and go all the way around. What would have made this bit so much less painless is if it had fast travel points on the hometown itself. So, the general thought is this game is good. It might be the best made Final Fantasy game in history. But is it the best Final Fantasy game? I don't know. Is it good? Yes. Does it sound good? Yes.
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This is my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Go on then.
And it sounds good. But, fair to say, as a Final Fantasy game, it's kind of weird.
Krieger's Teat. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, and I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Okay.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, and still.
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle, which is where you lot come in. I need material. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock.
Well, one of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where.
Okay. Letting off steam.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
You going after the Stardust? Which one of these two?
Gav.
Gav.
All right then.
I prefer Gav. He's
So,
funny.
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? I'll go and scout the place out.
All right.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick...
Right,
You two,
moving on.
Don't go...
Fleece me.
Right, let's go. Down here. So, this feels like fluff filler now. Feel like instead of getting on the story, they're making us do side quest stuff. Oh well. What can you do except ride all day on a chocobo? His head is not made of grey.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Here we go. Hey, Gav.
Sorry to keep...
Better late than... I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's...
Oh, lovely river.
Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. Mill, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this.
Hang on, my Wi-Fi's buffering.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall.
He was doing so well. I'll wait for it to come back on before I go any... Well, it's back. Right, I'll go by... Yeah, you can ride a chocobo. You can now ride this chocobo. You can ride on the top of the chocobo. Yes, you can ride now on the chocobo. There's some Stardust.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
And me too, buddy. Yeah, I can't go any further on the other side. Is it? Oh, it's there. Up there. Yeah, there can be some up here. Right, where's that last one? I can't go in the water, so it's not that way. Yeah, I literally cannot go any further. Oh, there it is. Let me up! Thank you.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
I bet he's been attacked by bandits. You know, you can't leave Gav alone for 5 minutes. That mouth of his gets him into a lot of trouble. Yeah, it does, my boys. Oh.
You finished?
Enough.
Here you go, bud.
Oh, that might even be enough. Here, before we go.
Hmm? Ugh.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk.
It does, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. You can take a day off, you know.
Well, says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to.
Oh, got me in the feely feels.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day.
Please.
We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right.
Let's go, boy. Right, gotta go home. Where we go? I know.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Right, where we go?
Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the Stardust.
We should go out on your beat sneaking around on your tongue.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with...
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Quest completo.
Suppose we'd better be...
Give us a shout if you need...
Well, let's go talk to Mid again. And do Letting Off Steam Part 2. I have to go around. Damn it.
Editors started reading books that don't have any.
There we go.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Black...
Excellent.
So,
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be...
salvage from the ruins.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right...
Okay.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Oh, Sid. I'll show. Here you see the mithril engine. In excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making... Why? If
you can stop that.
I sit down my phone just a minute. You left and was like, what the?
Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's...
I see. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my team.
Right, away we go. Right. Opening the world map. Away we go. I know, right? That is a long way. Fine. They're literally just sending me out on errands now. Hey, Pinky! Hello! Welcome to the stream!
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
I like to ride the chocobo all day, even though this bird has feathers made of gray. I say hi to Pinky, welcome to the stream. Me and the chat make quite a splendid team as I ride the birdie to the sunset. Now doing side quests for the girl that would be called a cow. Go on, go away. Hmm?
Oh, the ruins.
Oh, they're there. Fake Fi save lives. I wouldn't know yet. My life hasn't been saved by him. Ah.
Anybody home?
An Araman.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
There we go.
Give me thunder!
There we go. I fought an Araman before, so I'm used to how it fights.
Nice try.
go. Quick. Nope. Nope. Yeah. All done. Let's get my Dalton together and it's not fun. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what to suggest to help you with that.
The things I do for you.
Sid!
You shouldn't have.
Indeed. Well,
all right.
Quest complete. Right. Da 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 da. Back to the base to call for the maid and call for the maid who thinks who's the daughter of Sid. Thank you. How is everybody doing? Are you all enjoying the sleep? I feel like I'm being an errand boy now. And it ain't fun. Right. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna have a drink.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Sarix. Ah, glad you're having fun. Ow.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
So what's part 3?
And just.
Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to, which is why you need proper shield, a prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel
I know.
would do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but the helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be... I need something light.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tomes? I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him?
Kind of reminds me of Yuna's hair from 10-2. Because she had her hair braided all the way down like that. Must take a lot of managing though. I imagine having hair that long won't be the easiest thing to maintain.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Right. Right, so let me look up one thing.
I went up to some greens to the chocobo.
Right, just go through. Wish I'd run faster, but what can you do? Right, so where am I? I'm letting off steam currently.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at...
Oh, through one thing.
Shield. What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the material, and yet remain cool enough on the outside, as you can imagine.
I see.
Well, let's see what...
I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Perhaps. It is not...
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water. And yet, we
have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. I see.
Pitch.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. Before before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, I shall speak to them, and if you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, the knowledge of the part...
Thank you, Hop. And since you're asking others to help you...
So I gotta find this moon dew.
So you need a hand?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need.
The other can assist me in risk.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if...
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research.
I'm taking Jill with me. She's the bloody dominant of ice.
So, Clive, who will accompany...
Very well. So then...
I have taken the liberty...
White chocobo eggs. Are you sure this list is right? I would have thought the ingredients...
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are so much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease.
Is that so?
Okay.
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway.
I will.
Right, away we go. Let's just skip this bit. I want to get on with the game now. I feel like the game's loading now. Oh, I'm looking for Out of the Shadow. I'm looking up a chapter list to see how far I am along. Out of the Shadow.
No. Where's Jill?
Oh, here we go. Out of the Shadow. Found it. So, I'm quite far down now. There are 15 chapters to go, and the Wi-Fi's died again.
There's talk. How the hell is anyone supposed to...
Hang on, the Wi-Fi's gone again. I'll wait till it comes back on, because right now it won't be streaming anything. Doing so bloody well. I'll go, like I say, when the stream Wi-Fi stabilizes, because right now it is skipping frames, and it'll turn the stream into a stuttering mess. This is amazing. Let's see, I got it. Right, I'm back. The Wi-Fi stabilized now.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Papio nuts?
How goes the hunt?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see?
All right.
How about you look for the Papio nuts? I'll find the other things we need.
Papio nuts and garlic.
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bush. Fresh cuts. Come and get them before.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here. I hope it's to your liking.
There you go, all done. Not even a conversation. This honestly feels like filler now. No fights, no story progression. I'm literally just doing errands.
Did you find him?
I did.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what... But before we head back...
Oh, we got another bonding scene with the dominant of Shiva.
Thank you for asking me to help you today.
It does. Just being here. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
And I saw big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in.
You're...
Sorry. It's just... Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you.
Are you gonna kiss the girl or are you gonna win? That's gonna win. I thought she was gonna kiss him then. Oh.
Well, I need to give these ingredients. I'll see you at the hideout.
Take care.
I will.
Right, can we get on with the story now? This last half an hour has just been dull. Well, actually, no, an hour. And nothing's really happened.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew. How's work on the shielding?
Well, very well indeed. I was just explaining to Ty, and now that we have all...
You can count on me.
What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway.
Apparently...
Thank you.
Okay.
Right then. Jill, of course. Oh, and thank you.
Aha.
It appears our work... A shame. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, followed by a rigorous, perhaps someone will...
Leave it to me. Thank you, Up.
Right, can we please move on with the story now?
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Oh, for God's sake, the ads are relentless.
Sorry to keep...
Alright, away we go.
I'll be pleased to know that what...
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, he's supervising the construction.
Brilliant.
Don't thank me.
Right then. Better start to the Black Hammer.
know, when I got into this, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not...
Displacement stack.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find.
Get the bonking hammer. Sometime later. There it is.
It's finished. It's finally finished. Thank you. That's one down and just...
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines.
You don't mean...
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, mate. Right, I'm off to get a slim. Any other work?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon, searching for a land untouched by the Blight. So if the worst came to the worst and every... That's what she was meant to be, you see. But now she's so close to being finished. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, in a world where we're not just trying to survive, but...
I'm working on that, and I'll do everything I can.
All right. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, sod our plans. I'm trusting...
Are you sure about...
Something tells me it's...
He'd be proud of you.
You,
I was.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first.
All right.
Aye, Cap...
Right, let's go do more bloody back and forth stuff. This first half of the stream was so epic and fill, and the second half is all just...
That girl do any... No excuses now.
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take.
She said that?
She...
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Obolus.
Yep. Oh, you in a hurry at all, are you? All right. But anyway, I was got a urgent by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I would...
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention...
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of the strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on of the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavours of a certain friend of yours. Though I believe Miss Tellerman's project be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of the dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumour had already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping out a door, which is why I ping you this note. I'd like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two. They might keep a watch on those and might mean a little fellowship harm, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you'll give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in camp, well...
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work?
Well, but next time you plan on visiting Sid...
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Just like when we built this place. Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the...
Gav will be leaving with me.
Ow!
You can count on. Just be sure to give Sid...
Oh, by the way, she's got some things to take care of, but...
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
To the old hideaway. So let's see what's left of it. So Titan Kupka destroyed this place when he learned that Benedicta, the woman from the early story, got killed. He went in an absolute berserk frenzy.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kupka is gone. His shadow looms over us now.
And instead we got bigger ones now.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals.
Yeah.
As free men.
May we join you?
Jill. Karen.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Sid left a mighty legacy. Nice somber moment.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
Drake's tail.
Going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader. Assuming you'd no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
That was the most childish, innocent, happiest little. Yay! That was the most innocent, childish, purest little yay I've ever heard in my life.
And you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the that's for sure.
Thank you, Karen.
It's like if you ever found that one nuggie that never, like the everlasting nuggie.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Buckland.
Get off! Me poor
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav?
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
No, because you lost an eye. So, is the story moving on now? Please say it's moving on.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making up.
And he's humming to himself. Ah! Oh, we're gonna hit right. So is the story finally gonna move along now? There's our next point. Eastern Dalmatia. Where we go, onward. Next chapter.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Todd will help too. The new boy.
Where we go.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the
Wow.
Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Right, moving on. He is a very good doggo. Nah. I'm just gonna move on. And ignore YouTube, because I don't want to do it. Huh?
How nice. They have a hideaway of their own. And if you ever want to see it again. Thanks, boy.
There we go. Jeez, this guy's got a lot of health. There we go. There we go. I know, I feel like I'm doing all the work and they're just keeping them happy. Done. Easy enough. That wasn't too difficult.
We've done the Republic a service.
Don't know why I couldn't just jump over that, but what can you do?
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Away we go. I'd like to ride the
I see the
chocobo
Daleks lag behind
today.
Rosario when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Whoa. Can we move a bit quick?
The path continues on the other side.
Where we go? Yeah, I'm not bothering. I really just want to get on with it now. I'm kind of like that after a while, where I just want to get on with the story. And here's our next story point. Whoa! The final sin. Jesus moly.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice.
Look at that for a
challenged
view.
the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
What do they do? Punch a crater?
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
2 curses?
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse.
Yeah.
Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place.
Jeez.
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
I'm guessing we head that way.
Not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I get the feeling somebody was watching him. Or not. Meanwhile, seat of the Imperial Court. Audience chamber in the Imperial Palace.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
That kid's off-putting as hell.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it.
This kid has not said a
And I
word
can
in this
think of
entire
none
game.
better suited to the task.
I'm wondering what he's the dominant of.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father,
These are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Oh, Jesus.
The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. I think he's a little bit of the cook. He's a little bit of KK in the membrane. Huh? Thought I was going to slap him for a moment then.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
He means to go out and full-on war.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this?
Hmm?
I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Yeah, no.
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
And of the divine?
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
What is going on?
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
The king is deluded. They're being ruled by a boy who hasn't said an entire word in this whole game. And to a woman that's literally just sat there.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
Just a bit, you know.
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
Oh,
what do you know of my blood?
She's gonna be the final antagonist, isn't she? She's kind of raising all the red flags.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Away we go.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Jeez, look at the view there. Right, let's get to the next point, and I think, depending on how it goes, we could call it there.
They're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Here we go, the Boklab markets.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Alright, let's go find him.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Peaches and pears.
I don't want pears, beets, or beans. The Balkan markets, the Dalmatian Republic.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Those look like pancakes.
How much? For a measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
Looks like we're gonna go through there.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception?
Yeah, and if we smash through, it might be though.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Peaches, they're sweet as nectar.
There he is. He's kind of hard to miss.
Oh,
Clive,
slow down, Good.
it's me trader's pass. We cannot ride the caravan without it.
Do you remember?
It was in me pocket a minute ago. Here.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So, to get the pass back...
I know where. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way.
No time like the...
You two go. I'm gonna check the rest of me stuff.
Right.
Okay. There's gonna be another back and forth
Let's keep an
thing.
eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Stops next to the checkpoint.
Out of my sight, wretch.
There we go. There it is. Red chocobo.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait, don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't say
No. The game did.
So what trouble have you got yourself
I
into
lost me
this
pass.
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh. Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass?
No.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me.
Yes. Well done.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Oh god, exposition. We've gone back to normal cutscene now.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, The Republic has been clamping down on any... Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to... And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity.
So the children are stealing passes?
Yes, passes are inscribed with the names of their owners. And yet none of the victims' names.
Which means?
That someone is Doctor, the same someone who is encouraged, and the same someone who... Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants. Will you stand with... You want to get your pass, and we want to ensure that catch whoever's behind it all.
Is there any other way?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like,
So either we find the people who took the pass.
All right.
Thank you, yeah. But I don't know your name.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business.
Okay, she's going to give us a sigil. So that's how this game often works. There you go.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. I suggest that you speak
with the furniture.
Right, away we go to catch a thief. This game's been doing this quite a bit, where it's sort of like it spars you from the main progress, wanting you to breathe in the world a bit. But it comes across almost as forced, rather than letting the player naturally want to explore. And it's done this a few times now.
Are you the furniture?
Looking for something? Ah, Eloise collared you too.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpocket.
For one, but they're harder to watch your back, see? Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those
Their eyes must have lit up.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track.
Thank you.
I'm making mental notes as I play the game for my review.
You won't find anything of this quality in
There's nothing wrong with encouraging or like sort of goading the players down.
Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so? For one, this isn't a family operation. Or the street urchins, by the sound of it.
Orphans from the war.
A few, perhaps. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children.
And so should we.
Yeah, I've started doing video game reviews. I've only done 2. I reviewed Cereza and the Lost Demon and Master Detective Archives Operation Raincoat on my YouTube channel.
Then, questioning children. How hard can that be?
Yeah, like I said, I've only done 2, but what can you do? Thank you.
Do you have a...
What do you want?
What I want is to know...
I don't know. What's picking?
No, so if they come calling...
Okay. Right, there's another one.
Excuse me, I was just wondering...
Only thing you grown-ups, so guess what?
Sorry.
No, thank you. I don't want to taste your peaches. I don't want those.
This quality in Twinside.
Oh, there's another one.
Stops next to the checkpoint. Your trader's pass.
What do you want? It's all right. We're not. We've heard that some very. We need to know who's.
I thought about making a YouTube channel where it'll show what I put on there other than highlight. To be fair, that's what I'm doing too.
My friend, Honza, he said he got a job.
Sounds probably.
We need to find...
Do you know where you're... He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you.
That's the best way to start. I mean, I'm still learning what to put on a YouTube channel. It helps broaden the horizons, I'm told. Just have to work out, I guess. You can only get out what you put in. Even saying that, what you tend to get in is less than what you put out quite a lot of the time. That's what I've been doing.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
I won't call it the best thing because it's a large stream, but I thought to do it.
That big fat... He wouldn't have noticed. Yeah, could use one of those things to get...
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out that...
Would they now?
Yeah.
We're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you?
So that was Hansa. Jill, you watch these two.
All right.
Right, let's run after Hansa.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
You know, lately this game kind of goads you into, like, almost forced exploration.
Did you see a boy run past?
There was a boy run.
Thank you.
This way. There he is.
Shit.
It's all right, Hansa. I just want to ask.
Fine.
I'm looking for the people who were making you steal for them.
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but didn't come at all half the time. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. Whatever you do to me, I can't. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their...
Fighting time!
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your...
Wrong one!
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him!
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing
Put
with
two
this
and two together, dumbass!
Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
And the penny finally drops. Yay! Took long enough.
Eloise didn't tell us she had...
And why would she? Theodore, at your Theodore. Vultures who have made Boklad. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil. I'd been looking into their activities, but it seems they've already stooped even. Hansa's a good lad. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones... Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help, but then we all want this...
Well, yeah, you're the one who attacked us. Well, technically I didn't catch a thief, so I can't really say the quest is done. Right. I'll leave it there. I don't know. The first half of this stream was all epic and high-octane, and the rest of it's just kind of just been a sort of semi-boring slog. Nothing wrong with building story, but that's the issue with this game. It's not like a smooth curve. It's almost like, do you know the shape that those heartbeat monitors have, where they go like up and down, up and down? It's kind of like that, really, where the game just goes really up and then suddenly, yeah. That's the issue when you have those big action, high-octane scenes. When, I mean, as I say, that fight with the Kupka Titan took about 40 minutes. So it was a long, long time. So the rest of the game just feels slow by comparison. It's kind of strange. Yeah, the issue is, though, is that this game doesn't really encourage exploration. Different strokes for different folks. Anyway, right, that'll do. Thank you all for coming. Minus the stuff in the middle, they all went pretty well for once. Right. Let's go see. Thank you for sticking with me for more or less the entire stream. I noticed our friend has gone. Now, when I said I didn't want us interested in any art, though. Right, tell you what. Let's raid this one. I haven't raided this one before.
It's gonna be a little different.
I'll go raid the corrupt kitten. I always make a habit of raiding each person one time. And you too. Right, everyone. Go be nice. Thank you for joining us. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye bye.